Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm now up. Let's see. I'm going to ping the Discord and get people in if I can. Stream's up. Come and join me for some Taken King. So yeah, we are going to be doing some Taken King DLC. Let me just make sure of what I've got. That is a Taken King mission as well. Oh, I could do that. This hasn't been leveled up at all. This has been leveled up a little bit. Well, a good bit, actually. But, do you know what? Yeah, we're going to do Taken King a bit, but we're going to do the Sunbreaker mission. So, just to catch up on last time, we started the Taken King, we did the first mission on Phobos, but it all sort of went wrong in the mission after that because the servers for Destiny were under maintenance due to the Guardian Games update coming out soon after. So what's our mission here? We are going to look for a group of Titans who...
What does it mean to be a Titan? As a Titan, you are a part of the city in a way no warlock or hunter could understand. The dream of the city rests upon our shoulders. Then there are those that find a path outside our walls. Those that take up with leaders they barely understand. So it has ever been with the Sunbreakers. The Hammer of Soul is a flame in the darkness, but fire burns without thought. It is time that fire came home, to keep the city and her walls warm throughout the long night.
Bro, every time I listen to Zavala's voice now, I can see him. I can see Lance Reddick. Oh, it's so good.
A legion of Sunbreakers was spotted near a Vex gate in the Ishtar Sink. They do not stay in one place for long.
Okay. Sorry, what? The lightning grenade stuck to the bomb. Oh god, that's amazing.
I'm detecting what looks like a Sunbreaker's beacon, but it's interlaced with Vex feedback.
Fall back! Fall back! Osiris, protect the forge once they're in. You remember?
Osiris. Find out where they've gone, Guardian. My report said they were heading for a Vex gate.
Hearing Osiris' name, there's only one place that they could have gone. Where is that, you might wonder? Because you don't know Osiris very much? Oh god, Ultra Hydra? Okay. That was unexpected. No! I forgot. Wrong Titan Super. Damn it. I'm gonna take off Death from Above after this. I always forget about its existence. Oh my gosh, what a waste of a super.
The gate's offline.
Some
If I can
blue
map that
polyphage, that's
conflux,
nice.
I might be able to figure out where it leads.
Oh, come on, scan it.
Zavala, the Sunbreakers opened this gate to Mercury. I have the coordinates.
Then plot a course. Find their forge, Guardian. If the city hopes to weather the oncoming darkness, we will need the flame it holds.
Indeed. Essentially, just let the mission happen and get on with it. Hits with Stormfist deal area of effect damage around the target. Yeah, that's nice. So get rid of that. Shoulder charge isn't doing too much, so I'll use Unstoppable instead. Unstoppable at least gives me the armor that I like. That may have seemed like a short mission, but it's the mission is actually old. It takes you straight into the next one without really giving you a chance to plot another destination.
Mercury was transformed by the Vex in the early days of the collapse. As far as we know, the Warlock Osiris is the only Guardian to spend any time among the Spires, and we haven't heard from him in years.
Osiris brokered a contract between the Sunbreakers and the city. Its terms were unacceptable to me. Now the Sunbreakers hate the Vanguard. They hate me.
Damn, imagine Titans hating each other. Like we've seen that before, you know?
We do not know of you, Guardian. But if you found us, you are worthy of our time. I am Uras, 3rd Imperial Magistrate of the Sunbreakers. You have come to test your light in the Forge. Here you must prove you are one with the light. Use your ghost to ignite the Forge.
Yes, ma'am. Guardian, Uros is a legend. If even half the stories are true, she's one of the most powerful Titans alive today.
Good to know.
Power's on, but the array needs to be aligned. Let's head outside.
It's crazy that we're on Burning Shrine, and I never even realised it in when we were back in D1, because the map like has a lot of additions and things that's been taken away as well. Like this is not here.
In the shadows of the
Burning
light
Shrine.
that gave birth to the Ancients. Use the Forge.
Oh boy. Stepping into the pentagram. Or
Fire
sensgram,
born
I
of
guess.
man. Fire of the light. Ask yourself, what power do you seek from the Forge, Guardian? Can you bring light to where only darkness survives?
How can you deny that this is any less cool than how they did it in Destiny 2? Because this is so much better. On so many levels.
Prepare yourself.
steeled, Uros. I am steeled.
So we're going to get attacked then.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oh my god, it feels so much more everything feels more impactful in this game. That's probably why scout rifles felt good. Scout rifles were probably absolute crap and we never realized it. It's in D1, it's just that they felt really good. Boom. I'm happy they instantly gave me my grenade and I don't have to get that for myself. Grenades and melees and double jumps, they're pretty imperative. Like literally, oh my god, it feels so good. Oh. Yeah! Sit the fuck down.
Sunbreaker does not answer to any but the will of the light. Welcome, Guardian. Wield no power, but the fury of fire.
I do not remember it being that cool, but it is. That was so cool. Oh my gosh. Bro. Get fucked. It's a weird looking Anakin. Dun 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 dun. So partway through this Cade Stash mission is where my game sort of shut down and didn't let me play anymore. So
turns out Crota does have a father. His
I'm
name
hoping
is
that
Oryx,
it puts
and
me
he's come all
partway
this
through
way
the
to
mission.
kill you. We're not gonna let him. Oryx controls the Taken from a dreadnought near Saturn, but we can't get close without a stealth drive. Lucky for us, I hid one at the top of an old colony ship before I got roped into the Vanguard.
How do you know it's still there?
You better hope it's there. You won't survive the dreadnought without it. All right, back in business.
Oh yeah, I'm
Hey, the
partway
bridge
through
is
the
already
mission.
moving. Now get to the top of the colony ship where I left my stash and watch yourself on that bridge.
Any advice on which way to go?
Yeah, up.
Come on then, Taken. This time, I got the fire. Yo, imagine if Bubbles regened our health. Jesus, man. Nah, bitch. I was about to say, oh god, we could totally be allies, us fallen and humans, but no, we can't. They're devils. They got their own plans right now. If only the House of Scar still existed. House of Scar would probably accept an offer like that.
Down.
Why not? It's time for you to die. Okay. Oh, there goes the Vandal. He just got dropped off the map. I love me a fusion rifle. Fusion rifle, fusion grenade. I mean, fusion rifles aren't that bad either. Hello, welcome to the stream. There we go, got in. Got an upgrade for my subclass, and we're going to go into a little secret room. Get some secret dialogue from Cayde.
Hey, you found one of my secret rooms. Good times. Help yourself to the glimmer, but leave the exotics for me. When I get out of this tower,
There's nothing in here but fallen caches.
They took my loot? It's like there's no rules.
A jack of spades?
Yeah, I had a whole system to keep track of things. The royal cards stood for weapons. Spades meant Hake, clubs for Crux Lomar, diamonds for Amalon, and hearts... well, hearts were for this girl I knew.
What was her name?
Don't you have a stealth drive to find?
It's really sad, actually. As far as we know, thanks to lore, Cayde doesn't actually remember if he even has had a drive back then. I've pretty much done everything until daily reset Ras, actually. Like, I just want to, like, get the medals done mostly. So I'm just waiting until reset, essentially. See, my plan right now is to get my... I play games until I have my dinner, and then I do all of my stuff in the morning. So I do all of my gaming in the morning and afternoon. So in the evening until night, I'm going to be doing some college work. That's the plan, at least. Because again, even though there's stuff to do, like, it's not worth it without doing the medals at the same time, really. Like, I could be getting Pinnacle from Gambit, but why do Pinnacle from Gambit if I can when I could just wait for the medals to come out, and then I could do Pinnacles from Gambit and the medals at the same time.
That thing seemed pretty mad. Oryx must still be holding a grudge for us. You know, killing Crota.
Things won't get any easier on the Dreadnought. You find my stealth drive?
Now, don't get me wrong,
Are
Guardian
you sure
Games is
it's still
cool, but
here?
it's not got enough
It's
content.
like all things.
Just
You
like the
gotta
rest
know
of the
where to look.
season.
Enter frequency 5982, Ghost.
It's literally just what you've been doing the entire time previously, except now Gambit motes drop everywhere.
There it is.
The best hiding places are always in plain sight. Transmat it out of there. I'll get it set up. Just do me a favor. If you find anything else I've hidden, leave it for me. There'll be treasure enough for everyone on the Dreadnought.
No.
Pod number 102.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, I got thermite grenades. By the way, let me show you the class trees for D1, especially the Sunbreaker one, Ras. Let me show you that, because it could be pretty interesting actually. I haven't looked at it in a long time myself, so. We'll do it straight after this cutscene. It's a good old cave cutscene.
Maintenance pending. Requesting visual confirmation.
Yep, that's the last one. Port side.
Confirmed.
Interest in tech, Cade? Isn't this Eris Morn ship?
Is it? Huh. You know, you're a true artist.
Yeah, I
Can't even
can.
see the join.
Sure, I'll do that in a sec.
Cute. But Zavala's got sign-off on all launches. Need a log while I'm letting it go.
Stargazing tour?
Hey, welcome to the stream.
Okay. How about an unsanctioned op using modified stealth tech to infiltrate a dreadnought above Saturn's rings so we can knock out its weapons, create a transmat zone, and send in the
144, sorry.
cavalry.
How about test flight? It'll be waiting for you when you're ready.
Me? Oh, I'm not flying that thing.
I've played this game before, Polar. Oh, in Destiny 2. 1004? 1005, maybe? Without Artifact? Yeah, in Destiny 1 I'm 144 light at level 30. So, yeah, let me turn down the game volume because Ras mentioned it was a bit too high. Audio, game volume, take that down to 50. Maybe that would be a bit better. Again, on my other account, all my characters are level 40 with 400 light. I'm just going through this again with a nice bit of streaming going on. I've got 4 streams already up, if you want to watch them. 4 Destiny 1 streams up. They go through the story elements of the game, and I have a nice bit of conversation with some people, so they are on my channel if you want to view them.
It only took one blast from the Dreadnought.
When you're through, it'll never fire again. Just don't forget to plant the transmat link so other Guardians can land. Not everybody's got stealth tech and a ship that smells like hive. Good luck, Guardian.
Activating stealth drive. I'm picking up fluctuations in the power conduit.
Relax. I modified the tech myself. Probably just Saturn's radio storms running interference.
It's malfunctioning.
Did you break my stealth drive?
Look at us flying into the eye.
I think they can see
Oh
us.
god. This is some scary shit.
I think they can see us.
Oh my god.
What happened? Everything all right?
Why wouldn't we be all right? We're just stuck here with no ship and no transmat zone.
Great. Told you my stealth drive would work.
Alright. So just to put a bit of context into why that thing is so scary even for a Guardian.
All right.
That paracausal weapon, basically a paracausal weapon is something that can knock you out of reality. It can destroy you entirely, whether you're a Guardian or not. It doesn't really care. Oh look, it's Toland.
Same thing we saw right before Phobos fell apart. Might be some kind of probe. Expect trouble. The bridge across just vanished.
Give me a second. I'll check with Eris. Yeah, she says it's probably just a resonance spell, whatever that is. So just don't trust anything.
Alright, these enemies are starting to catch up with my level. There it is. We'll start collecting calcified fragments then. Build up the Books of Sorrow. And we'll learn everything about Oryx. Ew. Always used to think that the Thrall were eating these worms, but they're actually, well, just consuming the worms so that they can become more powerful. Hold on. Fragment here. Almost forgot that one. I'm sure there's not one back here, but it's worth a look.
Any luck with the weapon?
We've only scratched the surface of the Dreadnought.
Hive keep vital operations deep in the core of their architecture. You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
That energy powers the weapon. Cade, what do we do?
Okay, hold on. Eris is going on about breaking the necrotic... just shoot it.
Okay, it's down. I'm picking up other channels to the weapon.
So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to stop the paracausal weapon from being powered. I mean, it's no easy task to set one up, but it's quite easy to get rid of it, so that's what we're doing. I mean, think about it on Oryx's standpoint. He has to put a lot of energy into making this weapon work. It literally blows things out of reality. So oh yeah, Fanatic. And not the Fanatic from Destiny 2 either. There's two Fanatics in Destiny now. The Fanatic from Forsaken is the second one. scan that. I can see those Thrall in the background there. I'm taking one. Alright, that's 2 down. 1 to go.
The weapon's cycling down. Let's find another channel.
This is where Shadow Thrall first came in. The Shadow Thrall only ever came from Wizards. Damn, fusion grenades are powerful as shit in this game. As long as there's enemies, I guess that one's going to stay closed. This is actually the room where the King's Fall DLC begins, strangely enough. This room right here. So many things actually happen in this room. It's crazy. Like, we've got this energy thing here that powers
Weapons down. Kate, what's our next move?
the weapon. Then we've got
We need that transmat
the
zone up
totems
and
out
running.
here, which
There's a
allow you to
massive home
start
breach
the
near your
Court of
position.
Oryx
That'll be your
event.
best bet.
And then it's also the entrance to the raid. By the way, this is the original Fnatic.
There's a stream of interdimensional energy concentrated within that field, growing stronger.
Thalnok, Fnatic of Crota.
And something just stepped out of it.
Oh, it's crazy.
Stay on target. We need more Guardians on that Dreadnought.
Let's see what I can do. Maybe I can actually kill him here. I'm not sure if I can, but I'll definitely try. Oh no, you can only kill the wizards. Alright. What am I scanning? These? How do I scan it? Ghost, help me out. You're looking at this. I guess I can only scan it on patrol, maybe? That's probably what it is. Yeah, the King's Fall raid is actually really fun. This first section is a great way to get started on your raid runs for the day. If you're gonna like have your team go through multiple raids in one day, like King's Fall is a great place to start. It really gets you going. It's not. I'm not saying it's easy, by the way. By no means is it an easy raid. It's probably the hardest one out of them all. But like in D1 at least. But it's a really good way to start up as well. Ow. Saw one guy fly off into the infinite. He did a big old yeet. Wait, is there a calcified fragment here? No, okay, nothing up there either, so let's keep going. Boom.
Cabal ship, Skyburner's colors. Must have deployed from Phobos.
Cabal. We'll deal with them later. Secure that transmat zone.
I don't think I guess they did just like go straight in at maximum speed. Like they just went max velocity and crashed straight through the wall. Damn, that ship is huge. Ow.
Activating transmat link. Our ship is inbound.
Getting my Cosmo fragment
Hey,
collection.
Zavala, wanna know what a transmat zone on the Dreadnought looks like?
You landed a Guardian on the Dreadnought without authorization?
There's my
Oh,
ship.
right. Can I have authorization?
We'll discuss it later. Guardian, take care of that tank, or the transmat zone
Oh.
won't matter.
Jeez. That Goliath tank has some pretty good aim.
I'll bring down some ammo crates from the ship. You're going to need them.
Oh, such good Cabal music. So much better than Red Legion. Woo. It's a lot of phalanxes. Let's go get ourselves some heavy. There goes the tank.
Guardian, Kane just briefed us on your unorthodox mission. Your victory, no matter the method, is a Vanguard victory. You have our thanks.
Everyone loves a bad idea when it works. Now, excuse me, Guardian, I have to go have an uncomfortable conversation with Eris about her ship. Get home safe.
Sensitivity is kind of low for this to even work. Whew. Increased height, okay, guess I can work with that. Rocket launcher and a helm, alright. Alright, let's see what we can do here. That's a higher shotgun, that's a 157 sniper, which is better than this sniper. I don't really need this Penthesilea. Throw on thermite grenades and increased height. Let's upgrade my Murmur. Knee pads, slide further while this weapon is equipped, that's not bad. Can run faster with the weapon equipped, that's cool. 155, that's good. That's a 131. It's a 157 with 2 mag. Yeah. Spray and play. I'm not using any of these weapons, so I might as well get rid of them. I need more spin mail. Where am I going? Anything here? Nope. Okay. Here, got Shadow Thief, but I doubt anyone's really wanting to do it. So let's go to the tower. What can we do here? What's our next upgrade? Throw more hammers, and hammers cause bigger explosions. Yeah, I like that. Ignite the world. That's so over the top. Ignite the world. Creating sunspots everywhere your Hammer of Soul impacts. Oh, no wonder I used Hammer of Soul all the time when I was younger. It said ignite the world. Burn away your target's defenses. Yeah, melting point is just broken. We'll use that. Pretty good. Alright, so on our way to the tower, let's see, do I have any emblems I could switch up? Not really? Yeah. Shout out to the lurkers. It's good to see you in the stream. How long does it take to load into the tower? Oh, there might be a cutscene actually. Either that, or I'm in an infinite load glitch. Nope. Okay. I'm fine. And there's no cutscene. Crazy. Crazy.
This news of the real. Oh, now that should be interesting.
I'll happily take that. It's 167, already an improvement. And it's got Grenadier. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, that Penthesilea is already higher. Might switch it out. Let's see. I'll need helium filaments and ascendant energy. Are you shitting me? You want me to do raids? Man. Go straight over to the side. I didn't even realize they would want me to do raids. That's so stupid.
We knew. We suspected.
Find 5 more calcified fragments. Thanks.
End it.
Okay.
Not of consequence.
How's it feel to have the keys to a dreadnought? We're gonna rip that beast wide open. But my wings are clipped. Go talk to Zavala.
The Sunbreaker's fire has not been seen within the walls in years. Take that hammer to the stars, Titan. It represents the tower now. We need real intelligence to get to the Taken King.
Get Sunstrike kills in the Crucible. Why does Zavala always give me Crucible quests?
Okay, stop. Wait. Go back. Go back. Okay.
Is there anything I could take from here? No, not really.
He must be preparing for something.
What's my reputation with Varys right now? It's nearly level 1. Nearly.
Avenge the dead.
I guess that doesn't matter when you need rank 5 to get anywhere. Banshee requires me to be level 38 to do anything, so I'll move on with my quests. What missions have I got? Reach level 40. Find calcified fragments. Do the enemy of my enemy quest. It's a pretty good mission. Do you know what? Let's see if anyone's queuing up for Shadow Thief. Why not? Oh, evaluating Guardians. I've got 2. Me and another guy. Let's fucking go. David. He's 400. That's cool.
Tanix has
Smite
no
Moraine,
house.
Ex
He
Machina.
kneels
That's pretty nice.
before
He's
no
just leveling up
banner
his stuff, I guess.
owes
Dark Drinker is
allegiance to
excellent.
no kell.
Graviton forfeit, he's using Days of Iron
He is
stuff.
a
Cloak of 7
murderer.
Bones and a Fist of... Why is he not using the Rise of Iron? I guess he only just reached 400. Probably.
I have been tracking him since wolves broke their chains. Yes. Now Tanix works for Wolfpack, but not for long.
So in the House of Wolves, Scarlax gained an ally called Tanix the Scarred. Tanix is a mercenary for the Fallen and an assassin. He killed the previous Hunter Vanguard, Andor Brask. He also killed Cade's friend, or at least got close to it.
Lift field distortion. Catch just above you.
And he also managed to probably, most likely, if he's from the House of Scar, he managed to escape the slaughter of Scar. Basically, the House of Scar and the House of Winter both landed on Venus, but they had a territory problem and they started fighting each other. Good God, sidearms are weird. Well, at least this one is. Oh no.
Tanix has called you out, Guardian.
You a bitch.
Are challenged in the
called me out.
ways of old.
Call me a bitch.
Tanix is jamming our comms. Fight well, Guardian. Fight.
What's cool about Tanix is that you get to fight him throughout the whole strike. Oh God, this guy is lagging like hell. How do I get connected to him? mean, I like the guy's bravery, but I'm like level 20 something, or 30, I'm level 31 or something. Like, you can't rely on me to help the stagger Taniks with Dark Drinker, because I literally haven't got access to Dark Drinker yet. I haven't even beat Regicide. In the next room I'll use my super. Twice. Uh-huh. Just Vandal just slowly walking up behind me. That burst that it lets out would have killed me at that health. Which is pretty crazy, like, D2, that would certainly not kill you. Friggin' sniper vandals. Oh gosh, that went straight for me. Didn't even realise. Whew. Oh no guys, please don't. Thank you. Can you die? Wow, those shot grenades do a hell of a lot of damage. It's still up. Are you kidding, guys? Come on. Come on. Guys. There we go, more Taniks. It's also really weird that sidearms are special weapons. They do a hell of a lot of damage. I mean, this one's probably not doing as much damage as quite a few sidearms out there, but yeah, like it's not doing as much as its pulse rifle, but its pulse rifle, to be fair, is quite powerful. Vanguard rank 1.
Mercenary dead. No small matter. You will be rewarded.
He's not
Treasure
dead.
from the Queen.
He's never died.
My respect is
Or maybe he was never alive in the first place. Who knows? By the way, Haki sidearm, I only just realized. Haki. Hake. Like, only Hake sidearm ever, I'm pretty sure. Forge Master, we got it. That's our buff. There we go. More hammers, bigger explosions. More hammers, bigger boom. I might as well keep that for a bit. Don't want that. Much better chest piece. Much better arms. Shittier headgear. Shittier mark. I don't want that. Like, I love the color purple, but that thing is ugly. Enemy of my enemy. You know what they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I was really hoping I didn't mess up when I was saying it.
Oryx could be anywhere on the Dreadnought. With time, we could
more
find
Cabal.
him, but we don't have time.
More super
The Cabal have
kills.
been there long enough to have real field intelligence. The path to Oryx lies on their ship.
Cabal are still holding out. Multiple survivors.
I'm probably going to switch back to Mama for now, because Mama seems to be doing better in general.
Who fights this hard to protect a crashed ship?
That's not a crash site, it's a beachhead. Only way those doors will open is to send reinforcements. Draw them out.
I think you got their attention.
With those doors open, fight through it.
Already got tracking rockets on my back. I need to run. I'm on low health. Oh, so it just lets me throw the hammers faster. It doesn't actually give me more time to use the super. Interesting.
Zavala, we're in. What's next?
Cabal protocol is to detonate any ship that crashes. If they haven't after all this time, it must be a base of operations. They're looking for something on the Dreadnought. See what they know about Oryx.
What's funny is, like, a lot of people say, like, oh, it's just nostalgia talking to you. Destiny 1 wasn't as good as you're saying it is. Bro, I'm playing it now. I'm enjoying it. Okay? Like, a lot of people say that. I was just thinking about it because I was watching a few live streams and a few videos, and a lot of people say in those live streams and in those videos and in the comment sections and chat, like, D1 isn't as good as people say, and it just makes me wonder, like, what do you mean? The game sure was lacking in content, but the content that it had felt extremely replayable. Like, I never felt like I couldn't just come onto Destiny and play. I just had other games to play. So I didn't just play Destiny. I also had a school life, which means I didn't have as much time to play. If I wasn't at school at the time, if we had COVID, I would just ignore all my homework. To be honest, if we had COVID when I was at school, I would have just forgotten my homework or just played Destiny and Dark Souls and whatever else there was available in 2015 to 20.
He's protected in the center of the Dreadnought,
whatever.
reachable only through something they call
Like,
a rupture.
Yeah, 2014 to 2017.
Must be some kind of portal.
Yeah.
Have the Cabal found one?
But Destiny 2, I'm not gonna exactly look back on it in the most fond of ways. I'm gonna say, like, oh yeah, there were things that were fun, of course. But I don't look on it anywhere near as fondly as I do Destiny 1. And it's not just because Destiny 1's the original, oh no. Like, this gun, it kicks. It has a kick and a recoil and a feel to it that you don't get in Destiny 2 with, like, basically any guns.
We found the Cabal team headed for the rupture.
Don't get me wrong, I was excited when Fourth Horseman came back, and it felt really cool to use.
Forget what they say about the enemy of my enemy. Something stands between you and the rupture, put it down.
We've already had that. There's been more new stuff. Don't get me wrong, I don't like the Tommy's Matchbook too much. It's not the greatest weapon, but it is a season pass weapon, so I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with, on the other hand, is the fact that they gave us the Fourth Horseman. Like, just to get the D1 players hype. The thing is, though I wanted it back, I've been thinking about it for a D3. Like, a lot of people don't like it.
Those Cabal won't last much longer. Oryx just recruited a Centurion.
Let him take all he wants. He won't be around long enough for it to matter.
I'm not sure about that. Okay.
That must be the rupture.
Eris, what's their next move?
Toland spoke of statues the Hive used to navigate ruptures.
We'll look for them.
Fuck.
I'll see if it's still active.
You gotta stay next to it as well, which is even worse.
It's linked to the rupture, but I can't understand how the Hive control it. Let's try another statue.
There's one. The statues are randomized in their location, so it's it's not always easy to find them. Usually one of them spawns like down there for me or something, which is why I looked there first.
The statues control where the rupture leads. They could deliver us to Oryx.
Here it is. Yeah, I'm on a fucking roll. I guess I've just gotten better at looking for things, but yeah. Fuck, I forgot to stay next to it.
It's dead. But something's happening at the rupture.
The rupture's opening.
The Thrall will smother your light.
The
Do
Thrall
not
will
underestimate them as Carlo did.
Bro, I will underestimate this Thrall all I want. I can just go like this and know that. Carlo was a bitch. Beltalo was a bitch. Hold up.
Forget about the Thrall. Get through that rupture.
I don't think we're going that way.
Then it's true. Only the Ascendant can will a rupture to open.
There's
Guess what?
something Ascendant passing through right now.
Ow. No, he's taking my light. The dickhead. Ow. Forgot that actually hurts when he does that. He's only staying over there, so it's raw. Oh, okay. Fuck you too. Like I said, fuck you too.
The rupture is closed.
It will only open for Ascendant Hive.
Then how do we reach Oryx?
Become your enemy. Become Ascendant.
Bro,
We'll sort
this is
out.
actually set up.
Head back to the tower when you can.
It's such set up. No! Oh. Bro, what I meant by that, right, it's such setup, is basically Eris seems to be trying to make us into some sort of ascendant so that we can become the Taken King. That's how I feel like we're going to get the Dark Guardian powers, is from Savathun. When Savathun comes about, Toland will come back for one last time, and he's going to guide us to become Taken. And that's how we're going to get our dark powers. That's my theory. Basically, the reason why Toland doesn't really like us in D2 is because he doesn't like how we avoided our responsibilities to become the Taken King after we killed Oryx. But we didn't really know that was a thing we could do back then. But either way, like, I feel like he's going to try to get us to do it again. Just a theory, though. A game theory. Sorry. So people have been speculating about, oh yeah, you kill the final boss of the September DLC and you just get your darkness powers from it. Or whatever, it passes its darkness along to you willingly, and it's like, no. That makes no sense. September DLC is not going to be the ships. And if it is going to be the ships, they're not going to have a new race come along with them. It's going to be Hive. Or Taken. Or both. We're going to have Savathun along with the Pyramid ships. She is able to commune with the darkness. That's the thing. So, like, sure, yeah, bring the Pyramid ships. We aren't going to get any darkness stuff. Without Savathun. That's my theory, at least. I'm not saying I'm absolutely right. No. It's just my theory on what is looking at the lore and the story.
What can I do for you, Titan? Intriguing. Not what I expected. Be careful.
So technically you could say, oh yeah, we would be able to then take all of our enemies. So what's the point? We would just win all of our fights. Not necessarily. The light could restrict the power used by the darkness. We could be an equal user of the light and dark.
We must
Speak to me,
an
Eris.
ascendant hive. Find the crystal that held Crota's soul. Toland the Shattered led us into Crota's pit. We failed, but these pieces of his journal kept me alive. Take them with you to the moon.
To the moon.
You've got the tower at your back.
Yeah, Titan?
Night Watch?
Did he just call me Nightwatch or what? I asked for a weapon, bro.
We stand together or we fall.
Such a dick, Zavala. Yeah, nothing really there for me.
I have heard the whispers.
Should be Wednesday today, right? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What is this curious object I keep seeing on this quest? If I did not know you better, Ikora, I would say you are fretting. To answer your real question, no. In my estimation, there is no danger of Petrovenge pulling an Eris Morn. Says Eris. Kill taken lieutenants with a fire team to you don't have to do it with a fire team, but kill taken lieutenants to summon champions. Seek them out. I guess I just find specific champion. It gives me the curious object then. Lost to light.
It began with Crota. But Crota was only a servant of his father, sent to extinguish the last of the light. The great battle fought for the soul of our world ended in slaughter. The sun was dead, and we invited the wrath of Oryx, destroyer of light, taker of will. Only Ascendant Hive move between ruptures. To reach Oryx, you must walk in the dying footsteps of his son. You must become Ascendant.
Like, literally, we are becoming Crota. No, not literally, figuratively. Figuratively, we are becoming Crota. Like, that's pretty damn cool. We are taking on Crota's soul, and we are becoming him. That is our new objective. We are a hive. Technically, we are hive.
Hold fast to Toland's journal. It saw me through my time in the dark.
Hold fast to your gun, Guardian. You're headed back to the chamber where they held Crota's soul. Alright, here's what needs to happen. We have to steal a chunk of Hive crystal that's still got a trace of Crota's soul, so you can pass through an interdimensional portal on the Dreadnought into Oryx. Anything else, Barris?
It must be done before Oryx turns his scrying eye to this realm.
Good luck, Guardian.
This is a very cool mission as well. Like, they did a few really good missions for this one. Like, not all of them are great, not all of them are especially good, but some of them are pretty damn cool. And this is one of them, mainly for its ending part. Like, Shadowkeep literally stole a mission from this DLC. Like, anyone that's played Destiny 2 Shadowkeep campaign, you've played this mission, basically. Just in a different place.
I should probably read it.
It's really dumb. It's the one where you grab the Cryptoglyph. You grab the Cryptoglyph from the Three Wizards.
The Dreadnought shields the Hive from the Traveler's light.
Oh.
Were we to pass through its deepest layers,
You grab the
our
Cryptoglyph
light
from
would
the
be
Hive
as a
Wizards,
dying sun.
and then
I don't think Toland was much fun at parties.
kind of run. But they did it worse in Shadowkeep because you fight off a bunch of
If the thralls
enemies
still
instead of
feed,
actually
Crota's
being
essence
afraid.
must endure.
Oh, when I first played this mission when I was younger, it actually made me afraid of these Hive. It made me think that they were a threat. Hold on.
Let me see if Toland's journal has anything.
These stones, always in their combat arena, do they have a strengthening function? Or are they mere legacy of a forgotten time and realm? The Hive never stop honing their strength. They have missed the point of being dead. I've heard it said that that which does not kill you makes you stronger, but what does this mean in the face of immortality?
He's got a good point. What does it mean in the face of immortality? If you, like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So if you can't die at all, do you never stop getting stronger, or do you just stay at the same strength? Oh. Bats. Hello, bats. Fucking sit down, you bitch. Oh, nice one, Oryx. Taking an ogre that already belongs to you.
It's gone. I think Oryx just took an ogre.
Not even Oryx can control an ogre, unless it's taken. Now quickly, I need a shard of that crystal.
There we go. We took a perfectly square shard.
I knew it
Or
could be done.
cuboid shard.
And does it still hold the whisper of Crota's soul?
According to my analysis, it's empty.
No matter. Return
Mission
to
complete.
Guardian,
Okay.
and we will destroy.
Guardian, we're losing you. Guardian, can you hear me?
Eris? Cade? I think we've lost them. Something's blocking
Bro,
our signal. and
mission
our transmitter.
complete.
Infection. Your light dies.
There's Vax. I'm out. I'm out.
There's too many.
They're all immune.
One.
Yo, fuck that noise. They're immune. Like, that's what made me afraid. I tried shooting at them, like, instantly, and they were immune. And then, like, I was just like, okay, I take it, I've got to run, because this door's back open. And I was like... when I first played this, my god. It's still a little bit exhilarating, like... Oryx just shows himself wherever he pleases, and he's just like... Fuck off. Just die, Guardian. Just die. He's like, you are the last hope for the light. I have slain entire worlds. You're not worthy to face me.
Still no connection. This must be how the Hive trapped Eris.
Yeah, except we're not in the Hellmouth, so we're a bit luckier than Eris. Dunk time.
The Taken
Oh,
have
no.
locked us in. Let me check it out.
Ow! Please stop.
Remind me to make copies of this journal.
Okay, they're all dead. Or teleported out, whatever. No, I'm stuck on a rock. Ah! Let me out. Let me out. Alright, we got one orb.
Ah, they've warded it with 2 locks this time.
The other one's over there. Easy enough. No. No.
We're going to lose him. Just like Ariana.
No, Ariana died to Crota. What are you talking
Connection is
about?
getting stronger. Better to have a Tomb Husk and not need it than to need a Tomb Husk and not have it. 3 locks. Well, you can't say they aren't trying.
Can't say they're not failing either. No, don't you dare. No! I was there! No! Oh my god, I gotta kill more enemies. Alright, let me deposit this one and then I'll use my super.
Better to have a Tomb Husk and not need it than to need a Tomb Husk and not have it. 3 locks. Well, you can't say they aren't trying.
Yo, taking captains are actually the bane of my existence in D1 and D2. Where was the last one again? I got the one from the first room. I got that one. Oh, it must be behind that wall. There it is, yeah. Alright, come on, open up.
Guardian, get out of that pit. We must have that crystal or we'll never reach Oryx.
She actually doesn't care a bit about me. I'm bad. Hold on, I want to scan this. Piss off.
This is the only Hive launch site we've ever discovered, but there hasn't been a report of a Seeder taking off and landing on Earth since Crota was destroyed. This one's been recently activated. Oryx hasn't given up on a Hive infestation of Earth.
I don't know who this wizard is, but she's got a name. Sarkor. That is it.
Guardian, is that you?
We made it out.
Then the Taken King will fall. Bring me his dead son's crystal.
That's how Eris says she appreciates your sacrifice. Glad you're still alive.
Love a good old explosion, you know. I think we're almost done. I think we just got like 2 more main missions and then the Taken King is done. Like missions. There are still like a bunch of side missions and stuff to do in the Taken King. And I mean a ton. Like there's so many side missions. Alright. To the tower. Oh, that's gotten higher than my Stranger's Rifle. I'll go down and see if I can get myself some spin metal and some helium filaments for the Murmur. Hopefully we can keep him afloat on the higher levels. I say higher levels, this is still low level shit. Like the Taken King DLC is allowing me to play at level 34 with 161 light, but the actual Taken King raid, for instance, is 300 and 310 on the hard mode. I'm halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Flameseeker, your Hammer of Soul will alter its flight path to seek out your enemies. That is in Destiny 2, if I believe, on the Explosive Pyre tree. Rahul!
This news of the Reaver. Fare it well. Back to the fight, and I shall go back to my study.
Just need to check on those boots. Yep, they're better. Nope, not worth it. Alright, Eris, what to do? Oh no, there's 3 missions I think now.
You must bathe it in Crota's essence to get through.
Cade wishes to speak with me. Okay, I get it. I'm nearly rank 1 with her. Probably one more time talking to her, and then I'll be rank 1.
Look, Eris has a nice smile, but obviously she doesn't care if you live. We can't let.
That's my point.
If you're gonna steal Crota's soul, you need some real cloaking tech.
You are right.
Stay alert.
Kate knows what's up. She doesn't care if I live or die. She just wants me to kill Oryx. Well, she just wants him dead. Sorry if you can hear some people outside, someone's shouting.
Stealing from Rasputin. You are entering a world you do not understand.
Oh, don't worry about her, Guardian. She's still mad about what you did to her ship.
I need my window open, it's
We
quite
need
hot.
cloaking tech to slip past the Taken.
And I don't want to turn on
Warmind
my
Bunker's
fan
got the
because
code
it will
we
probably
need.
make noise through the microphone.
After all this time, how can we be sure Rasputin has the code?
I already stole it once. Used my last copy making that stealth drive you blew up. That, it was getting old anyway.
Well, into the bunker then. Let's go. And how many strikes did the Taken King introduce? Like 50?
I haven't had much luck breaching Rasputin's security.
You got the same
Added a
bypass
lot of
frequency
strikes,
that got
I know
me
that.
inside.
He will protect his domain.
More interdimensional goo. The Taken are here.
What? Not possible. We sealed the complex after the Omnigul breach.
Cade, look at this.
Oh, that does look bad. Okay, so if you see him, just shoot him. How did they even get in there?
The Taken are not bound by terrestrial constraints.
Yeah, I'll bet they'll be constrained by terrestrial bullets.
Oh, I love that joke. Fuck off. Fuck off. There we go. Bunker War 4.
I can't believe the Taken can track us so easily. Oryx really does hate us.
Which is exactly why we're here. We need those cloaking codes.
There we go. Code in a nice, quick fashion. Scannable.
It took simultaneous retinal scans at each of these 4 stations to get beyond this point. The log shows access was granted multiple times over the span of hundreds of years using the same pairs of eyes. Either the eyes belonged to the early Guardians, or something kept them preserved.
Oh, that's just lovely to think about. Someone preserving eyes and just using them to open a door. Okay. Thanks for that, Ghost. It's a Guardian, don't worry. Anna's been coming in. What's this?
Oryx views Rasputin as a threat. If we could gain control over his reach and wake all of the Warmind systems, we would see everything the Hive have hidden from us. No wonder they want Rasputin destroyed.
Hey! Ja! Ja!
All right. See what you can pull out of Rasputin. Well, there's a joke there somewhere.
You know it, kid. Let's do this the Titan way and just punch it.
These crypto systems follow no logic I understand. I'm not sure if it can be modified to work on a Guardian.
Where do you think Blade Dancers got their cloaking ability?
If the Vanguard are satisfied, we can finally end this. Return to the moon. Steal Crota's soul.
Light-hearted, as usual. Good old Eris. I don't want this. I want Murmur. Alright, time to use cloaking tech. So that wasn't like the best mission ever, but we got to see the inside of Rasputin's bunker again, I guess. Or for the first time, depending on who you are. Here we go, last rites. Using the stealth code, travel deep into the Hellmouth and retrieve a fragment of Crota's soul.
Okay, you've got the crystal. All you have to do now is fill it with Crota's soul. The Hive are in the middle of some kind of funeral, so...
Not a funeral. A death ceremony. Crota's essence is being prepared for the next realm.
Right. So when you get to this funeral, or if you're watching close, use Rasputin's cloak to slip past the Taken. Find Crota's soul, wrap it up, and get out.
Yo, I cannot blame Eris for hating Cayde, but I love him. He's so good.
Where exactly are we headed?
When the Death Singers begin their song, you'll know we are close.
Kind of want to go on an
What she's trying to
adventure.
say is that she doesn't know. Don't worry, I'll keep my ear to the ground.
And I will try not to step on his head.
Bro, that timing was nigh on perfect.
Stay out of sight. We need you back alive. You have the frequency, Ghost?
And your modifications. We'll be ready.
Then move quietly and unseen, like death.
There's a dead ghost somewhere here. Oh, here it is. Should be here. Right. Ow. I know this is very painful to look at or even listen to. Oh, found it. Don't know where, but I found it. Alright, time to go in. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. How do they expect anyone to find that naturally?
Let's hope this works. Cloaking.
Oh
I can't
boy.
see you. Can you see me?
Keep your distance. They can't see you, but they can still smell you. Eris can replace her ship. We can't replace you.
Cross the chasm, enter their world.
A Tumask. Careful. We've still got to avoid them. I hope they can't see this thing.
Bro, this is some proper, like, ASMR from these. Listen to this. Bro, that's so loud.
I think they heard that.
The Death Singers. They are preparing
about to
Crota's
say.
soul for the next realm.
Death
Follow
Singers are
their
getting
cry. It was just as this when I walked in the dark. Their wretched songs in the wind as Ariana fell. Reach Crota's tomb and take what remains of his soul.
There are a lot of tombs here. How do we find Crota's?
You know it when you see it.
The symbol of Crota. I don't know the derivation or its meaning. To me it says, we're going the wrong way. But as usual, I'm just following you.
Huh. I like that. Here, Ute. The Death Singer. She's still alive. This isn't even the way I'm meant to go. I am just going in this direction to see if there's something to scan over here. But it doesn't seem so. Wait a minute, there's two of her? Oh god. We're in hell, aren't we? We're in hell. Oh no. Oh no. Go, 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 go! Who that? Death Singer. Iranuk. Death Singer.
I think we found...
Halak.
Now, let the crystal drink deep
So
from
Iranuk
Crota's
and
death essence.
Halak are
It's working. How much do we need
two of
to
Crota's
pass as an
daughters.
ascendant hive?
Only a taste, but steal all you can.
Something's wrong. We're exposed. Lock for transmat. Get out of there. We must have Crota's soul. They've got enough. Lock for transmat, Ghost. I can't. Everything is corrupted. I can't connect. Stay alive. We've got to make it back.
Again, another moment that's like, we've done what we could, but Oryx's power extends to the point of like being able to control our technology.
Guardian! Come! We
Again, straight from D1, they stole it and put it in D2. I mean, I say they stole it, it is their game, but still, like, it shouldn't be in D2. It's just blatantly ripping it off for the sake of ripping it off.
You pulled us out.
One of Toland's tricks. There is nothing I fear more than the dark, but I will not lose another Guardian. You've imprisoned the last whisper of Crota's soul. It is left to you now. Find Oryx on the Dreadnought. Destroy him.
As a hunter, you can climb all the way up to the top of there. And if you have a sword, from there you can actually jump all the way across the bridge, even if it's not on. Even if the bridge isn't actually there, you know? I think I've got curry for dinner tonight. I'm looking forward to that. Well, this is the final boss of the campaign. This over here, that's a raid. Or is it this? Either way, raid is somewhere. And, yeah, looking forward to that as well. If I can ever get a team to do it, I'd be happy to. Because it's too good to pass up on. When super energy is full,
set in motion long
grenade and
ago.
melee abilities recharge
Calls
twice
out,
as fast. That's
and the
sick.
darkness answers.
Okay. Creepy sidekick, check. Roguish commander, check.
Yeah.
And then we have the Guardian, my greatest success story. I'd say we're ready to get this done.
You're right, I am your great success story.
Push back the dark. End it.
She's right, Guardian. There's no doubt in my mind this could possibly work. Now, get to that rupture.
Hold on, let me do this first. I see this and I just kind of want to do it because I haven't done it in a while. It's nothing great, it's nothing amazing, but I might as well because it just exists and it gives me a reward, and I probably won't bother doing it much in the future either. So this is the final wave, maybe? Nope. This? Yeah, this is the wave. The Agonarch room. Nice. I'll be charging that up over time. So we're back where we were before, where the Ascendant Portal is.
That's where the rupture should be.
Get it open. Once you're through, send your coordinates. We'll lock down your signal and deploy reinforcements.
Ow.
Rupture can sense
There
the
we
soul you hold. You are Ascendant.
Time to go kill a king, eh, Guardian? Good luck.
I thought there was something that was there before, but okay. Here we are.
We're going to have to finish this on our own. My scans are returning nothing. We're definitely somewhere, but no sign of Oryx.
This still isn't in his Ascendant realm. That's the thing.
Well, now we know we have his attention. Bye, Oryx.
Go! Open up, motherfucker.
You are the last hope of the light. I have taken entire worlds. You are not worthy to face me.
Yo, thermites do a lot of damage, holy crap. He's immune? Oh, he's got goblins. Sounds infectious, doesn't it? He's got goblins! So when you kill one of them, the other one gets stronger, starts chasing you around a bit more. Wow, nice dodge. Come on then. Oh, that didn't go too bad for you.
Huh. Well, I guess we're worthy now.
Yeah. Ah. A loading screen.
Come for me, warrior of light. I will finish what Crota began.
Sounds fun. If you don't recognize this area, you can actually see this place from over there and over there earlier in the game. That right there is where we got our first calcified fragment. If you have a sword, you can actually get over to here whenever you like, but this door over here won't be open, so you can't go into Oryx's boss room. You can use a sword to ride against the wall, because it's diagonal. Let's scan this one.
The markings suggest this is a hive god, but I don't recognize the symbol. Nothing in the world's grave file either. The name is Nokris. There are no markings that suggest a carving tool. They were assembled and crafted through some kind of hive spell. I think this one represents Crota.
And this one must be...
It's Oryx. These statues, everything here was created before Earth was formed. I wonder how many worlds Oryx has taken.
Okay, Oryx is a lot older than we may have thought. The statues were put together before Earth was formed. That's billions of years. I thought he was alive for millions, not billions. Holy shit. Oh my god, I got goosebumps. Oh no, you don't. So valorous. Or Valorant? I don't know. Immune.
What you call darkness is the end of your evolution. Ashgar
going, big guy? You shouldn't have said that. Okay, we're almost done here. He's only got a little bit more health left. I guess Super should be able to take care of him. Don't worry, we're getting there. Super did a good bit to him, I think. He died! No, he didn't! Something happened to me. I think I got teleported because I went too high in the level. Oh gosh, I thought it ended. I was either dead or he was dead, but no, I got neither of those. What? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be like this, isn't it? Oh my gosh. No. I think he's got less health than before.
Darkness is a gift. Then I will set you free.
Oh. That's the one annoying thing about this fight, is that sword can just one hit. I got 3 hits on him there, not full hits, but I got 3 hits on him. So it teleports you if you go too far. No? One moment. Okay. Sounds good. Sorry about that. Oh man, I'm just looking through that door. I got my super now. Damn, nearly killed me in my super in one hit. Are you kidding? Bro, that's wild damage. Damn it! One more fusion rifle round should get him. Oh, a nice summer breeze just came into my room. Real nice. And he's down! The Taken King. He is so cool. Oh gosh. We never beat him. Ever. But anyway, that is the campaign for Destiny, the Taken King. The expansion has saved Destiny.
My queen. You were right. The Guardian was the key. For the first time, the whispers are silent. It is done. I have accepted my fate. I will not fail.
Hey, hey. Now, it's actually up for controversy a little bit as to who she was talking to. Of course she's talking to Mara Sov, 100%. But was it a double message? Was it a message meant for Mara as well as someone else? As well as, oh, I don't know, Savathun? Because it totally could have been. Go back to the tower, and I think we'll finish off the stream there when we've done everything we need to. For anyone who's been watching, I'm happy that you came along. It has been very fun to play Destiny 1 so far. I'm hoping that we can get our light level up, because we're not. I am absolutely 100% not ready to do Rise of Iron yet. I am way too low a light level, so I need to do some side quests first. So next time we do a stream, we're going to be doing a bunch of side quests, mainly the Wolves of Mars and the Taken War. The Taken War quest, which is for the Reef. And I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm looking forward to Rise of Iron as well. It's a very short campaign, but it's still got a lot of substance to it. Like, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna pull a fast one right here, yeah?
Thank you.
Destiny 1's Rise of Iron has way more content than Shadowkeep, in my opinion. If you do not include the seasons. Because seasons, they're not part of Shadowkeep. You don't buy Shadowkeep and get all the seasons. You have to pay for the seasons.
Another beastie in the dead book. Nice working with you, Guardian. You are my favorite. Shh. Don't tell anyone.
Thanks, kid. Okay, that should be just about everything. Talk to Zavala.
The people of the city and the
oh, yes, that's a good point. Need to choose one. I think I'm gonna choose. Oh, Headseeker Feeding Frenzy? What's this got on it? Unflinching, lightweight, perfect balance. I might just get the pulse rifle. What type is it? Oh, it's a Hake. They're not very good in this game. That's annoying. I'm gonna get the hand cannon
I
then.
am commanding you. Your deed today shall be
Tristesse, Shader, Fallen Saber, Strike is unlocked.
back to the fight.
It's Kate again.
It isn't fun, but we need to set out some beacons so the Vanguard can patrol the
He wants to set up
Dreadnought.
the
Isn't fun for you.
patrols on the Dreadnought.
See you on the comms.
Oryx still lives.
Bad rattle in this one.
My pleasure. Good. I should get back to my studies.
Oh, there we go. Requires relic iron. Let's go to the hangar real quick. See if we can get ourselves some stuff to replace what we currently have. I'm going to switch out my murmur as well.
Ready for reassignment?
Shotguns a win in this game because they have so much less range than in Destiny 1, than in Destiny 2. They really don't go anywhere near as far, which doesn't make them as useful in PvP.
Take care,
You.
Welcome to the good day.
I want that. I want that, and I want that.
The Vanguards, thank you.
Cool. Let's use our motes of light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll do. Grave rubber, nice. Clusters, hell yeah. Let me lock that for now. I know I can't infuse it, but I'll remember it. Quick draw as well, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yeah. Much nicer. Hell yeah. Okay. God, such an improvement over having no shader at all. Oh, gosh. I will eventually probably go on some LFGs for Destiny 1, see if anyone's up for some raids, because I'm sure some people are up for some raids. But as I'm about to end this off, please, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed the stream or the video if you're watching it afterwards.
It's been a dream of mine.
Please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell as well if you want any notifications on when I go live.
Nice. You're getting good luck, dog.
Make sure to like the video if you want to support me in any way, and remember the best way to support me on my channel is to share my videos and share my channel with your friends, so that they can see my videos as well, because that is a fantastic way to support me. The second best way to support me is to play with me, because I absolutely love meeting new people online. I love getting into Destiny as well. Like, if you have Destiny 1, oh my god, it would be a blessing to play with someone else, honestly, because most of the people that I know, they don't have it. I know that earlier in the stream, Redfire did say, "Can I join?" I didn't actually see that message before he left the stream, sadly, so I wasn't able to do that. But again, I'm going to finish off the stream right here, right now. So, if you have enjoyed, make sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Maybe put a comment in, tell me if there's anything that you want improvement on in the stream. Maybe the game volume's too high in comparison to my voice. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.